What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kevo back here again with another video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see I'm on the grind, man. I appreciate the love and the support. If you're new, what up with you? Hey there. Let's go.
This makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money, that's like the most thing you could probably ever steal from somebody. It probably makes me look bad. It makes me look that I steal things, but I don't.
On September 14th, 2022, officers from the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to investigate an incident involving an employee at Plato's Closet. The employee in question was accused of stealing more than $15,000 from her cash register. The initial investigation revealed that the employee had devised a scheme involving the creation of fraudulent transactions in the computer system, enabling her to pocket thousands of dollars.
She got too greedy.
The victim reported that this fraudulent activity had been ongoing for several months, and upon reviewing the transaction history linked to her employee number, it was determined that the total amount stolen exceeded $20,000.
Man, keep it 100. Comment down below how much y'all would have gotten been done with it. I ain't gonna lie. I say about a good 10 piece, I would have been out. 10 piece, I would have been out. You know what I'm saying? It would have never been kept going. It would have never been in their system. They would have never caught it. I just got, you know what I'm saying? I would have got away. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart. 10 piece, bro. From Plato's Closet. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can flip that. That shit can put you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, you feel me?
Have you said anything to her?
No, absolutely not. No, sir.
Okay. Now, the video surveillance, so I noticed there's the 14th of this morning.
Yep.
And if I got that correct, you can't pull up any records or print out. Are you able to print out anything from the registers?
From maybe yesterday, but not today.
Okay. So nothing from today. So now, like,
Yeah.
I know some registers, like, you can't do a finalized report up front, but you might be able to print like a.
Yeah, I can probably call Laura and get it done, and
Okay.
she might be able to do it and send it over to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I noticed you have cameras to the 14th and 12th. What happened to the 13th? There was 2 days there. Were you able to get a third day?
Is today the 14th or the 13th?
Today's the 14th.
It was the 13th and 14th she did, not on the 12th. Did I put the 12th?
We'll just ask. I thought, yeah, you wrote 12 on the envelope. So, all right, so the date is wrong on the envelope. So it's today
and yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. And did you go back to look at anything on
Dang.
On today's?
Was she working on the 12th?
On the 12th? No, there wasn't any discretions on that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no discretions on that. As far as, if you look at those sheets that I gave you, I think it was just the 13th and the 14th. I think the 12th is clear.
Okay. Because what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to talk to her, okay, and try to get a confession out of her.
Right.
Because right now,
I'm trying to get a confession.
I'm trying to push for scheme of fraud or a felony, but right now, the only evidence that we have is the misdemeanor theft.
Okay.
Okay, which is today. Because all we have right now that we can document and we have evidence on is her stealing money today and stealing money yesterday.
Okay, right.
Dang, she been not.
So as far as the other,
that's why you gotta be quiet.
Yeah.
9 months, 8 months.
Yeah, but I mean, this can be pushed further, correct? Because I mean, that's just.
Yeah,
she got in there, did the
we'd have to really like.
Yeah, I know. Grind on it.
With the evidence there, and that's why I reached out. These are some of my detectives that are coming with me today, and we were just trying. We like, listen, we're trying to push for the felony and all that kind of money. But as far as like the evidence, you know, the state could sit there and turn around and be like, well, how do we prove just because?
Yeah, so she gets on the computer. It's her number. She's the only one that can get in the computer with her number.
And that's why the inventory. That's why I told you about that inventory. If you're willing to do the inventory, the other thing is.
Yeah, I already talked to my people. They said, here's the call data scan. Get it. Do the inventory.
Okay.
No, I will do it to get my $16,000 back. I will do it.
Okay. But the witness, right? The witness.
I bet you will.
Because they don't reimburse for restitution restitution-wise, if she goes to jail for the felony, right, they're not going to give her restitution. Will they give her restitution to pay back to him? They will, okay. That's what I'm sure.
If he's out any.
Where she at? Bring her out.
Monetary value.
Oh yeah.
They take that.
I'm ready to hear her confession.
So let's say we get her and she only has $5 grand. Well, they're gonna tack on 11,000. If we can prove that it was $16,000, they would tack on the 11,000 for restitution.
All I got to do is an inventory, and the merchandise isn't here and was still in the computer and never sold. It's fake. It's fake.
Yes.
It's fake,
We
and
need,
that I can do.
Yes, we need all of that.
Okay.
That would help
So I'm
out.
gonna have to do it. I'll have to call data scan and get that done.
Because let's say today we figure all this out, and let's say we talk to her, she said, yeah, I did absolutely every bit of it, I'm sorry for doing it.
Yeah.
Now we have to prove it. So the charge that she would get would not only stick if that evidence was provided. If it doesn't, they'll just drop the whole case. It'll end up being like a petty theft or something,
Okay.
just based off the last few days that they can prove on video.
Okay.
The state wants to prove it. We can prove it later after we arrest her because there's still time for trial and stuff.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's why that's such an issue for us as far as
Thoroughly
getting those
understood.
ducks in a row. Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause it'll just sabotage the whole
Yeah.
degree of crime she committed. So.
I'll do a thing on it. No problem.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It'll take me a few weeks,
Right.
maybe a month to get it done, but I can do it.
And that's why I mentioned that earlier, because I did explain to them, earlier
Yeah.
that,
And
hey, without that inventory, we can at least slam dunk it and say,
Yeah.
I'm missing 1,000
Yeah.
pieces of
I thoroughly
merchandise.
understand what you're talking about.
All right.
Proof.
It is.
Proof.
All right.
Okay, I've got it on the computer. Now I got to show it to you in the inventory. Okay. All right.
All right. All right. We'll meet you in there in a second. We're going to take her in the back. That's cool with you. Take her back to the back office door
Yeah.
there, unless you want to try to get it.
Oh shoot! Here we go.
How are you?
Good.
Deputy Lippy. Mind if I talk to you for a few minutes? We go in the back.
Sure.
All right. I'll let you lead the way to the office. Go ahead. You can.
Oh dang, I don't have the key.
Oh, he doesn't.
That's all right. You can just step out.
She thick or what?
Yeah, we don't have to
Okay.
involve all make it crazy. I'm sorry.
So anytime I talk to anybody, I read the Miranda rights, okay? Anytime I'm talking to anybody. Okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, we held against you in a court of law. Okay? You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him present during any questioning.
Okay.
Okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you at no cost.
Okay.
Okay? If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop at any time and request a lawyer to be present. All right? Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I wanted to talk to you because I have video surveillance, okay, about the past couple days while you've been working, doing these buys,
Yeah.
okay? And you take these buys, I see you on camera, taking cash, putting it in your pants. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, like we're in a part right now to just fix it. So just being honest and helping us do the
They're
right
trying to
thing,
get it.
figure
They're trying to
out
get her.
The best way to move. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
we've already been looking at this all morning, so we're not here to get you to tell us everything. We know a lot already, so that's why we're just asking for you to be honest, right? So that's important.
Yeah.
That's how you fix things. You know what I mean? Especially with cameras and stuff like that. Does that make sense? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I'm just trying to be honest. I'm trying to be helpful because that's where we're at.
Yeah.
And moving forward, that's how you do fix things.
Yeah. I just want to fix things.
I understand. That's what we want to do too, make things right. And take things right here is the best way to make things right. Is to give it that, because that really helps with the whole process of where we found ourselves.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So, you want to tell us kind of what's been going on lately? Because it's been going on for a while, so we kind of got to get to the bottom of it.
I just been having some stuff that I don't want, and majority of it is, I shouldn't be taking money from him. For 2 times I have done that. The other times,
No, have you brought, where is this stuff that you brought in?
it's already like out on the floor, but it's just been like 2 purses and a pair of shoes, but anything else,
He said honesty's been a big key
yeah,
here.
I just,
Because I've watched the video surveillance, and there's you're
Oh, yeah.
you're not bringing anything in the store. You're not bringing
well, the last, like, probably like, I want to say 2 weeks ago, I have been. I brought in 2 purses and a pair of shoes, but for the rest of the times I haven't.
So
brought
you
in
would
any-
say only twice, am I correct? Only twice you've brought in actual merchandise, swapped it out,
Yes.
but the rest of the times you've done these transactions,
Hold on, he
you
got
just
it.
scammed
He got
the
it.
Yeah.
to think that there was a buyback.
Yes.
Okay. How many times do you think you've done this in the past year?
I want to say.
A lot of the questions he's asking, we already know the answers to, so that's why we just want to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think and not
We
lie.
already know the answer to. No, y'all don't. Damn.
And that helps your cause, trust me.
Say
Dang, they so fake.
more than 200 times?
More than 200?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Less than 200?
I don't even think it's 200 times, but I'm pretty sure.
100 times?
How about this? How much money do you think you take?
About,
Ugh.
I want to say 1,000.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
1,000?
Yeah.
Because I have
Okay,
all
okay.
documentation. I have
Okay.
paperwork dating back until January. And I see all the... And it's totaling way more than $1,000. You're doing a
Really?
couple hundred... You're doing $100-something a day.
How much did you take today?
It was like 150, I think.
Is that typically what you take in a day?
Yeah, I would say.
Is it always over 100? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
And would you say that you've done it at least 20 times?
Oh,
It's
no.
over 100, you've done it maybe 20 times, that's 2,000 right there, and that's a rough estimate, right? See what I mean, how that adds up? So, where is this money?
I have it.
You're saving it? You have it?
Yeah.
You have all the money?
Hey, man.
I don't know how much it would be.
If I were to say
She should have stopped at
$16,000,
10 bands.
would that be?
Why you didn't stop at 10 bands?
Yeah.
Do you think you have all that $16,000?
Can't be greedy. And she's still working there.
Yeah.
And
Nigga.
what's going on? Why is it this? Have you ever been in trouble?
No, I haven't.
No.
I'm
She
just
dumb,
living
she
in
dumb,
a
she dumb.
hard spot right now.
She dumb,
I live
bro.
with a roommate. And like I've been on my own for a while. And I also
She
feel
kept
like
going to work. I might take another 100. That's another 150.
I've been working with him for a while. And,
Yeah, it is.
The owner here?
Yes. And I feel like I do so much.
Feel like you're underpaid?
Yeah. And I know that's not his fault
It's, nigga, find a new job.
at all. Like I
What?
should probably look for another job.
Duh.
But it's like I feel bad for him.
Right.
Like if I do leave. And so
What do you think?
Now you about to go to jail, bro.
You're going on now $16,000. You know,
it's gonna be really upset.
it's kind of
It's not fair. I should not be doing
right.
that. And I take full responsibility and I whatever
Okay.
comes with that.
She coming clean.
We appreciate that.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it.
Is it because he hasn't paid you? Have you been paid?
Oh, I have been paid.
Have you sworn before?
No.
No.
I know this makes me look like a stealer, like I'm stealing money, that's like the most thing you could probably ever steal from somebody. It probably makes me look bad. It makes me look that I steal things, but I don't.
This is why I'm just
But I
asking,
don't.
because there could be
It made me
people
look like a
who-
thief.
I mean, we do this.
I
for a
done got
living
20
with
bands.
people. So you can have somebody who
But
does
I ain't
this
no
on a
thief.
daily basis. And
Yeah,
you should
I know.
remorse.
Trust me, because
It's
if
only
somebody's
one
in front
time.
of me and I'm like, well, you stole money. Like you're a stealer. You've been stealing your whole life. No.
But you're having a hard time. Like I said.
You know what I'm saying, man, you
Everybody
can't
goes through
trust people,
hardships.
bro. I don't trust
We do
nobody.
stupid things. We make mistakes.
People be weirdos, bro.
And-
This is a big mistake.
Right, but at least
She a
you're
weirdo,
owning
bro.
up to-
And she not even smart, bro. At least
And
be
I-
smart with it.
I
Like,
don't want to label it as a mistake because that's
I don't
just
know,
making
bro.
sympathy for myself. But I do
feel like
take
she
full
tripping, bro.
responsibility for what I
Can I
do.
clarify something?
you
said
can't get. I feel like you
somewhere
can't get greedy,
to
bro.
10,000
So,
originally, we all agreed. There's more than that. You're saying there's 16,000.
everybody do it,
Where is
bro.
that at right now?
I
I
done did
have
it
it
before.
with me.
You know what I mean? Everybody
Well,
do it
16,000?
before, bro. Shoot.
Not, yeah,
Where?
in my bank.
In your bank.
Yes.
She got it in the bank. What?
So you've made cash deposits with the money and put it into your savings in your bank or something?
Yes.
Who do you bank with?
Regions.
Man, that supposed to be in the shoebox. She tripping.
I can give him money that I've taken from him
Where's that at?
in my bank.
You've already cashed from this morning?
You gotta return it all though, lady.
Where's that
Where's
cash?
that cash?
I have it.
Where?
It's still on you where you tucked it on your left side? Or do you
No,
put it
it's
somewhere
in my
else?
purse.
She done did it today.
Where's your purse right now?
In the back.
She was addicted.
I guess we'll go get that.
How you addicted to stealing,
Well, good,
but you ain't no thief? What the heck?
I
Crazy.
feel really.
Are you
Just wanna
willing
go
to
Crazy,
take
man.
that money out of your purse to
Give it
Get
back
back
to the
to
rightful
him.
owner, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and I'm willing to give back the money that I stole from him.
Good.
It's just I feel really bad.
Man, it's too late. It's too late, bro.
It's not a
Yeah.
mistake.
No, it is. It's a bad decision, and you still made it though, and I understand why you feel bad.
Like, and it's hard because
That demon. You should have told that demon no.
I don't want to stab him in the back. And then another thing, I've been having like dental issues.
What?
I have even $8,000. I have an assisting about. I'm like, it
Man,
hurts me a lot.
you done took more than 8 bands.
And I needed that money. Like,
You should have got the 8 bands
sometimes it's cysts.
and got your tooth fixed and found a new
I don't know
job.
what they do to me, but they make me tired.
You want to exceed it
Dizzy. Like,
and say, ooh, I'm getting away with this.
Listen, I listen to, I hear it.
150 a day?
That money,
We understand why people
but I'm
do
willing
things.
to give it.
I know that joint add up
But,
quick.
You know, we learn from our mistakes.
5
we gotta
days
make
a
sure
week.
We adjust from our mistakes. You know, but you're 22 years old. Did I get that right? 21.
21.
21. Going to be 22
Yes.
this year.
Oh yeah, she young,
We're going
bro.
back. Like, how long would you say you started doing all this? For how long?
I mean, since whatever proof you have, I mean,
Well, you know me. I mean, I have the proof. I want you to be honest with me and tell me how long you think you started doing.
You
What was
already
your
done
first
said a
one,
lot,
you think?
lady. Should ask for a lawyer or something.
like 8
Tripping.
months ago to a year.
Okay. So would you say
Dang.
safe enough to say January would probably be like one of the first times you
Yeah.
probably
But like I
did it?
said,
Oh
there's
my
times
God.
where I've actually had items,
Right.
but majority of the time I haven't
Right.
had items.
So out of all those buys from January, you would say, if I'm correct, 2 times was the only times you actually had merchandise of your own that you swapped out.
That I can remember, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll go in there. We'll
Wait.
get Aaron.
Okay.
Get your purse.
I don't have keys.
All right. We'll get Aaron there.
Okay.
Ah man,
So this is you right here.
these people.
All right. This is today's buddy.
Well, yeah, it was $183 is what she said
Okay.
was.
So I want you to go
yesterday's-
ahead and count that for me.
Good Lord. Holy God. And are you, this is today? 1, 2,
Dang,
2, 3, 4, 3.
dang. Oh yeah, she was guilty.
I think some of that is my money, but I'm
70.
Well,
374.
Nigga, you in the
how much
negative,
you sold in the
nigga.
How much
You in
you
the
taken the
negative.
past 2 days?
You in the negative.
Can I talk to him?
To who? Aaron, she wants to say something to you. She wants to
I'm
talk to you.
sorry, Aaron.
$16,000 you ripped me off. I could be doing good instead. I'm taking out a loan to survive. Because you stole $16,000 from me since January. What did you want to say?
I'm honestly just so sorry. I mean, I don't expect you to forgive me.
I expect you to pay me back.
Oh, I am. I need to pay you back. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I've been good to you. I mean, nothing but good to you. Always treated you as my number one.
It was nothing against you. It was my personal issues. It was nothing. It was
Man,
nothing.
these niggas got something. Man, what's going on, man?
Right. I'm gonna grab your bag.
You was my number one.
Okay.
That nigga loved her at that point. The number
Go
one.
to the front.
I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs. Sorry, but we're gonna walk out. We're gonna walk
Man,
out.
she
the front
crying.
door,
Look.
okay?
Well, they being nice to her. I mean, I guess because she gave a confession. You know what I'm saying? Now she about to be facing a felony.
Watch your back.
She could have had a misdemeanor.
Hold on a second.
Dang.
The suspect was charged with felony grand theft and received 5 years probation, along with $20,000 in restitution fees. Do you think she received?
Shoot. It's your boy Kevo, man. I feel like she should just. I need to talk to my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to say anything. She should talk to a lawyer and fought your case, and you would have came to find out. Dang, they only got evidence that I only took it the past 2 days. Like, come on, man. It's your boy Kevin, man. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. If you love that video, man, make sure you like the video and subscribe, man. I'll see y'all again. For sure. How y'all? My bad. How y'all doing today? Or night. Head ass.